Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla Giga Berlin final approval expected by week's end, opening ceremony set for March 22, 2023, reports suggest. Tesla Model Y from Giga Texas is just one EPA approval away from first deliveries. Tesla Model 3, Model Y rank among IIHS's 2022 top safety pick plus winners. An up-close look at the new Tesla Model S Matrix LED headlights recently spotted. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. A recent report from Germany suggests that Tesla Gigafactory Berlin's final approval is expected to be released at the end of this week. A grand opening event, complete with the first deliveries of the made-in-Germany Model Ys, is reportedly being prepared as well. The information was recently shared by German news outlet Tagesspiegel, which noted that Prime Minister Dietmar Woidke's task force Tesla had met last Tuesday to discuss the facility's final approval. The meeting reportedly only lasted 20 minutes, but the discussions were clear. There were no more significant challenges facing Tesla's Germany-based electric vehicle factory. Preparations are reportedly now underway for Gigafactory Berlin's grand opening event. The official opening of the facility is scheduled for March 22, according to the news media outlet, though this date could be pushed back a day to March 23, 2022 instead. Brandenburg police are reportedly making necessary preparations for the event as well. Similar to the grand opening of Gigafactory Shanghai's first phase, Giga Berlin's official launch will reportedly include the handover of the first production Model Y to customers. A total of 30 made-in-Germany Model Ys are expected to be delivered to customers at Giga Berlin's official opening event. Tesla built the first phase of Giga Berlin at its own risk, using over 20 early approvals, and so far, the company has gone as far as producing pre-production vehicles that are not allowed to be sold to consumers. Sightings from Tesla enthusiasts in the area estimate that over 1,000 pre-production made-in-Germany Model Ys have been manufactured out of the 2,000 pre-production vehicles that the company was allowed to produce. Gigafactory Berlin was initially announced by Tesla CEO Elon Musk in November 2019. Construction started soon after in 2020, with the company aiming to start Model Y production as early as June 2021. This date proved to be too optimistic, as Giga Berlin encountered one challenge after another. The project faced issues involving a complicated approval process, strong opposition from environmental groups, and implications from Tesla's addition of a battery plant to the complex. It has been a long time coming for Gigafactory Berlin. But with the facility's final approval now seemingly within reach, it appears that the wait will soon be worth it. Moving to the next update, Tesla Model Y from Giga Texas is just one EPA approval away from first deliveries. Hundreds of Tesla Model Y all-electric crossovers have been spotted in the lots of Gigafactory Texas in the past few weeks, with some being spotted on haulers to be driven to destinations not known. However, haulers will likely be back soon for another logistics mission to pick up the Austin-made Model Ys and take them to customers for delivery. Tesla will be able to begin delivering units of its Austin-made Model Y all-electric crossover from Gigafactory Texas following the EPA approval of the vehicle, the agency told Teslarati. Currently, the Model Y from Gigafactory Texas is being produced with Tesla's newest 4680 battery cells, and new structural battery pack has not gained its certificate of conformity, a document needed for a vehicle to be introduced into commerce. Certificates of conformity are effectively approval by the EPA that a vehicle can enter the stream of commerce. If it is introduced into commerce, the vehicle must have a certificate of conformity. The certifications are valid for a single model year, and new model year vehicles make their way to the EPA's testing facility in Ann Arbor, Michigan every year to confirm they align with the EPA's emissions standards. Tesla's Model Y made in Austin will also be a 2022 Model Y, which would mean it would technically align with the EPA's certificates of conformity especially as the geographic location of manufacture does not determine whether a vehicle conforms to the EPA's standards or not. EPA does not use the build location as a descriptor for a new test group or certificate of conformity, the agency said. Instead, updates in the vehicle's battery pack can prompt the EPA to consider certifying a vehicle again, even if the changes occur to a car in the same model year. However, the changes made to the vehicle prompted the EPA to certify the Austin-made Model Y separately. The EPA cannot predict the timing of the certification process, and it varies from vehicle to vehicle. Rough timeframes are available by determining when Tesla submitted an application for a vehicle and when the vehicle gained its certificate of conformity. Tesla's application for the 2022 Model Y, long-range all-wheel drive and performance variants, is dated for October 21, while the certificate of conformity is dated November 1. However, this vehicle had a previous model year and utilized the same battery pack. The timeframe may be quicker, as the 4680 pack has not been previously tested by the EPA for a passenger vehicle. If Tesla submitted its application for the new Model Y on January 26, when it announced it was awaiting certification, deliveries could be approved within the coming days. Moving to the next update, Tesla Model 3, Model Y rank among IIHS's 2022 top Safety Pick Plus winners. The Tesla Model 3 and Model Y won the 2022 Top Safety Pick Plus award from the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS. The IIHS tested a mid-range 2019 Tesla Model 3 and a long-range 2021 Tesla Model Y for its 2022 Top Safety Pick Plus award. The ratings Tesla received apply to the 2017 to 2022 Model 3 and 2020 to 2022 Model Y. Breaking down the IIHS test, the Model 3 and the Model Y received good ratings for crashworthiness. Both the Tesla Model 3 and Model Y received high marks in other parts of the IIHS tests as well. However, in the crash avoidance and mitigation category, the Model 3 and Model Y received slightly different ratings. The Model 3 scored good or superior in all categories. On the other hand, the Model Y was given a good or acceptable rating for headlights, with the IIHS noting that the score depended on the trim or option of the all-electric sedan. The safety agency reported that improved headlight offerings boosted more vehicles to win the top-tier Top Safety Pick Plus award in 2022. A recently published international Tesla patent suggests that Tesla's vehicles will likely continue to achieve such high scores in evaluations such as the IIHS's crashworthiness tests. The patent reveals how front and back mega castings act as an integrated energy-absorbing system. Tesla China also provided an in-depth look into Giga Shanghai's vehicles and how Tesla builds its cars to absorb impact. Moving to the last update, up-close look at the new Tesla Model S Matrix LED headlights spotted recently. Tesla updated the Model S design recently with a few new features like updated headlights, taillights, and charge port door design to accommodate a CCS2 charge port. We have so far seen photos of the new taillights and charge port door, but recently, the Kilowatts found a Model S Plaid in the Fremont factory parking lot, giving us our first up-close look at the new headlights. As we reported previously, the new headlights feature Matrix LED technology with two distinct bulbs in the middle and outer edge of the headlight housing. As seen in these images, they look quite different from the previous headlights, and that's for good reason. Inside each of those bulbs is an array of LEDs, each one individually controllable, allowing for light projection in almost any pattern. This can be implemented in fun ways, like the Tesla lettering in the holiday light show. More importantly, it can be used for improved safety. For example, if an oncoming car is detected, the LEDs can mask out the vehicle by dimming or switching off LEDs that produce distracting glare, while other LEDs of the high beam light continue to illuminate everywhere else on the road. Even though these headlights are now included in the Model S and have been in the Model 3 and Model Y for some time, Tesla hasn't actually turned on the adaptive Matrix LED technology yet. That's because it was illegal in the United States until earlier this month, when the NHTSA finally approved them for use. With the rule change, it is expected Tesla will send a free over-the-air software update to activate them, possibly as soon as next month. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.